Chicago. He's given them a combined $200,000. He's given Republicans a combined $100 million. I think it was $108 million to be exact. This has a lot of Republicans crying foul. They're saying that the reason why Gensler is so obsessed with payment for order flow. That's the process where Robinhood can charge no fees because they sell the buy and sell orders to firms like Ken Griffin, and trying to make a scandal out of this is because it's Ken Griffin who's benefiting. And a lot of this is being motivated by Elizabeth Warren. Now, maybe this is a conspiracy theory. I mean, I can't get into Gary Gensler's head. I can't get into Elizabeth Warren's head. But still, to this day, I have not seen good evidence as to why the stuff that Ken Griffin does with payment for order flow is such a horrible, horrible thing. That no one has ever been able to give conclusive evidence that because you could trade with payment for order flow, somehow Ken Griffin is running around on the other side of that, manipulating markets, screwing over the retail investor with poor execution. There's no evidence. I don't know why.
It's more of a problem for names like Robinhood. That's their source of revenue, and if it does go away or it's regulated
that could
somehow,
be a problem. That could be a problem.
Robinhood's in trouble.
That could be a problem. And but so that's where this sort of political sort of element comes into it, where people are saying if he doesn't have good evidence, if it looks like the markets are running pretty well, which I think you could say they are. I mean, we're not having flash crashes. Okay, Robinhood had some problems clearing earlier in the year, but they got it fixed. We retail investors, the small guy, the little girl, or little gal, can trade pretty seamlessly, cheaply. There's no evidence and for free. There's no evidence that the execution is lousy. Just a lot of noise. Why is he doing this? And I'll tell you, it's got people thinking of this political angle, that it's just because. How many more Republicans, on Wall Street that give him the type of money that Ken Griffin gives? The Koch brothers, one of them is dead, but Koch Industries, Charles Koch. I mean, he's not on Wall Street. He runs a private company. I mean, this is a big story inside Washington.
Yeah. Well, there are other billionaires, though, heavy on the Democratic side. Mark Lazary, of course.
Why aren't they all investigated? And why aren't people looking at their business model? By the way, Mark Lazary does a ton of public pension fund money, right? I'm sure he manages a lot of public pension funds for Democrats.
I'm not sure, but
I think he does. I mean, why isn't that being investigated by Gary Gensler? I mean, do you have an answer for me?
No, I'm thinking, I'm so stuck on the Kraken and unleashing the Kraken.
Was that
superimposed on the ice?
Wasn't it that whole?
How?
But don't you remember Kraken was that other thing, that election stuff?
Well, Seattle already had the name before.
Before the auction.
Somebody else said, release the Kraken. All right, Charlie, thank you very much. Charlie Gasparino. Nat Gas lighting it up this year, more than 90%, and today's countdown closer has a Nat